Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for the day together. Honestly, not too much going on today's agenda. We honestly just want to take down our Christmas decorations today and kind of just get some things and some cleaning up done around the house. And I am super excited about it. One, because it is absolutely frigid outside and I do not feel like being out and about today. And two, Miss Mother Nature decided to rejoin us for the first time postpartum earlier this week, and your girl, she was not prepared for it. Listen, everyone tries to warn you that your first period postpartum is going to be terrible, and let me tell you, they are correct. It is the worst period that I can remember in my entire life. Now, also keep in mind a couple of different things. One, I have not had my period in over a year and a half, so I don't even really remember what it feels like to have a period because it's been a moment. Two, even before I got pregnant, my periods were never really bad. Like when I was on birth control, they weren't bad. When I got off birth control, they weren't bad. I would literally bleed for like 2-3 days and it would be like super light blood. Like don't even really need to put a tampon in type of blood, and like minimal cramping, minimal nausea, but like nothing crazy. And let me tell you, a postpartum period feels literally 10 times worse than what I ever experienced before I got pregnant as a period. I have had the worst cramps in the entire world. The worst cramps in the entire world. And I also cannot get over how much blood is coming out. Like I literally feel like I need to put my like postpartum diapers back on, like I'm fresh out of the hospital. So much blood. Like TMI, so if you don't want to talk about it, just like fast forward a little bit, but let's talk about it a little bit. Like I have never gone through a tampon so quickly in my entire life. Like it is literally an hour and a half I am bleeding through tampons. Literally absurd. I did kind of have a feeling that she was going to be coming because, like I said, the cramps leading up to it were so extreme, and then I was certainly a little bit more emotional, a little bit more hormonal than normal, like a little bit more quick-tempered. And when she showed up, I can't say that I was entirely shocked because it was just like, it explains everything else that was going on before. But listen, like I haven't had a period for a year and a half. And I know a lot of postpartum women get their period back a lot sooner. So I'm grateful for how long it has been since I've gotten my period. But that doesn't make it less sad, you know what I mean? Like, it was not a great first nap for somebody. It was a little less than 30 minutes, which is not super abnormal, but it's obviously not ideal. Excuse me. Excuse me. We are up and we are playing now. After his first nap of the day, we typically do his first meal of the day, and we've pretty much been doing Greek yogurt and then some sort of fruit, typically banana and then raspberries or banana and blueberries or strawberries or whatever the case may be. He's done all of the berries pretty much, and he's good with all of them. He likes them all. We've pretty much been doing his regular meals at 10 and then again at like 2 or 2:30. That first one is pretty much always the, now that he can move, my life is a constant chase. It's a constant chase. Oh my God, what was I saying? You distracted me. The first one is pretty much always yogurt, banana, and some of the berries. And then the second one is the new food that we are trying. So we've been incorporating a food for 3 days at a time, and that second meal is that new food. So whether it's carrots or broccoli, this next couple days we're doing eggs, things like that. That's always our new food. We do that second. And we do it like 2:30, and that way if he has an allergic reaction to it, which luckily we have not had any reactions to anything so far, we would have a few hours to start to see it before he goes down to sleep at like 7-ish. What did you guys do when they started crawling so much? Like, did you just baby-proof your house? Because my house outside of this playmat is hardwood, so I don't want him to smack his head. Like, do I fence him in? Do I get more playmat area? Like, he's already back over here. Like, the man is on the move. You're exhausted. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Ready for a bath? Huh? Yeah. It's time to get into your jammies. Time to get into your jammies. Jammy time. Jammy time. Time to get into your jammies. Yay! I know. Brush your hair. Wash the hair. Brush your hair. Today's book is Be Brave, Little One. Be brave to begin, to listen inside. The voice of your heart, so truthful and wise. Be brave to step up and try something new. Be brave to step out when it isn't for you. Be brave to believe in what you can't see, with the ups and downs that are all meant to be. Alright, you want some vitamin D drops? I feel like there is just something so amazing about an everything shower on a Sunday night that sets you up for success for the rest of the week. Like, I just love a Sunday reset, like going grocery shopping, doing your laundry, like just having everything so prepared so you go into the week feeling prepared, feeling like you're ready to attack it. Like, I just love it so much. And now having a baby, like, I just feel like that is only amplified that much more. Like, we do bath time for him on a Sunday. We get him all nice and clean and prepared for the week. Like, it just feels so good. And I feel like starting a new year, like, that's kind of how it feels taking down the Christmas tree too. Like, I am not normally by any means excited to take down the Christmas tree because it's just like sad and the house just looks so much more empty and there isn't just like the beautiful twinkly lights everywhere. But then at the same time, I feel like this year, like with the baby, like having so much more stuff in general, like with his toys and all of that, having the Christmas tree up, I just kind of feel like it just felt a bit more cluttered this year. Not that it was, but it kind of just felt a bit more cluttered. And so I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels nice just to like reset our space and like kind of declutter our space a little bit. And like moving into like a new week, it kind of just feels nice that like our space is decluttered and then like we're clean, his clean. Like, I just feel like the rest of this week we're just setting ourselves up for success because we had a good, like, productive, reset, declutter type of weekend, which just feels really, really nice. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss another video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram and TikTok so you can go for yourself lifestyle content I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.